Hey everyone, it's November 5th on Read Through the Word, and I'm Wendy Pope. We're looking at a place of hope today, which is kind of seems like an oxymoron, really, because you mean Jesus' death can bring hope? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. In fact, it is my opinion. I didn't read this anywhere in any scholar, any theologian, or any commentary. But I believe that the stone that was rolled away was not rolled back. And the tomb remained open where Jesus had been laid to rest. I just believe in my heart that it is a place, it was left open to remind us all that there is hope even in death. And I don't mean just physical death. There's a lot of things in our lives that die. Dreams, finances, aspirations, relationship plans. I just wrote some things down. And I honestly, y'all, I just had a picture as I started speaking of anyone today who is experiencing the death of something. Kneeling before a tomb in their mind. Just picture it and kneel before it. And thank the Lord for being our living hope, but also just rededicating a commitment to what has died. The hope that it could be resurrected. And I say this very tenderly. Resurrected in a way that may not be what you had thought it would be, how you thought it would look, what your plans were, but resurrected in a way that is for your good and for God's glory, but also in a way that is immeasurably more than you could ever ask or imagine. That dream that you had that you thought had died, and maybe that specific part of it is not going to be resurrected, but Lord, can you resurrect the thought of that dream in another way? Or put another dream in my heart and help me to accept this loss, but the life of something else. I don't know what you're experiencing today. I know that personally I'm facing changes. And the ending of one thing, I'm also seeing the beginning and the hope of something else. So there's some verses here. And I just want to encourage you not to roll the stone back over the tomb. That's it. Just let the Lord minister to you today, and don't roll the stone back over the tomb. And allow Him to resurrect whatever needs to be resurrected, and to keep entombed what needed to be kept entombed. and trust Him for the outcome. That's just how I want to encourage your heart today. Take care. I'll see you next time we're together on Read Through the Word.